What's up, ladies and gents? Quick look at the 34s. Jordan Brand 34s. First, let's take a glance at the box. That's Crush from Shoe Palace. Thanks, Shoe Palace, for not double boxing. But you got your XXX4 34 Jumpman. You got the little hole there. Slide out box. That's a pretty nice box. I hate that it's crushed. Thanks to the non-double boxing. 10.5. Jordan 34. White University red and black is the colorway. 175 retail. They had them on there for 179. No tax, no shipping. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. Let's see. I'm gonna tuck this thing kind of through there out of the way so we can get a good look at it. So yeah, definitely looking forward to hooping in the thing. Slipped it on. Kind of reminds me of the KD12. You can definitely feel the cushion and the zoom right off the bat, just stepping in. So that's a nice sign here to get started. Sorry about the shoddy camera work there, but you know, I'm just doing what I do. Just doing what I do. Herringbone traction seems relatively sturdy rubber. You could probably get away with hooping those outside as far as the sole goes, but obviously the mesh upper is thin and would rip, and we wouldn't recommend that at all. So yeah, probably want to stick to indoor use for sure. And then you also see the zoom unit here on the sole. 4-foot has the big one. There's probably a hex unit in the back. This is pretty cool. You got the Jordan 4 through 34 to 89.19. Kind of looks like the 15 there. So yeah, I think the traction should be good. And the cushion, like I said, definitely just stepping in. Felt pretty good right off the bat. Moving on, you got decent little give here in the foam. Not sure what kind of foam that is. I imagine it's Phylon, which is fine. And then you got this little funny looking thing here, but it's very needed in the shoe from what I understand from other reviews that I've heard, that it kind of keeps you from flopping over and whatnot, and gives you some containment and really keeps the zoom under your foot there in the 4-foot, I would think. So yeah, moving on, you got your mesh upper, very thin, gets a little thicker in the toe box. So yeah, the ventilation, you can see the insole and the little red stripe there. Should be able to pick that up. There it is. Again, on the black side, you can definitely see the midsole coming through pretty easy there until you get to this part where it's got a little underlay there. This is pretty cool, and it's got like a little 3M hit there in the little holes. And then you move on up to the tongue, and you got this suede. So it's a kind of soft suede. Not the greatest thing in the world. I like the way the Jumpman looks. The Flight. And then the Air Jordan. Just like the red hits on the black. And of course the same suede on the back with the Nike Air branding. And then moving into the lockdown, I think it should be pretty good. I did slip these on, felt pretty decent. It's kind of just one big heel counter. Your shoe goes, or your foot goes in, and the rest of the shoe's kind of built around that. So the only real big complaint that I've heard from someone online on YouTube, Nightwing didn't complain about it, but I think it was the Soul Brothers. They complained that the laces would come undone if you didn't double knot them. Not a big deal, but kind of annoying to me. So, because the hardened one was like that, and it was just frustrating. Anyway, yeah, I like the color blocking for sure. The white and black with the red hits is just, I feel like it's a classic on, and looks good on foot. So the Hardens, the Pioneer colorway on the one, and whenever you had those crazy like boosts, I love those things. I think they're down there. So yeah, love the big white and black color block schemes, like the Concord and the He Got Game and so forth and so on. Like a lot of classic shoes have that. And this kind of has that feel to it. Whenever, like I said, when you look at it, you got your. This kind of calls back to the 15, and I feel like the way it's color block kind of calls back to the He Got Games in a way. The branding is definitely a callback to the 4s. And this is kind of a callback to the 13, I believe, too. There, this is where that was. But yeah, this is pretty dope, man. The way the shoe looks and everything. And like I said, the step in comfort. Just kind of hopping around here last night in the bedroom a little bit. It did feel good, and you could feel the cushion in action right off the bat under your foot. So I did enjoy the KD12s. The weird thing about the KD12s was the red colorway with the translucent sole. Not any real problems with, but the YouTube colorway that I got on sale was a red solid rubber outsole. The last time I played in them, it started like slipping out a little bit. Like seemed like it got lost a little of their bite at the end of the games last Thursday when I was playing. First few games it was fine, and then toward the end it just felt kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe it was just all in my head, but something didn't feel quite right. But anyway, can't wait to take these bad boys out on a test run and see how they go. If you own a pair and you've hooped in them, let me know what you think. And yeah, definitely let me know what you think about these bad boys on court and what you guys think about them just looks wise, aesthetically. I think this colorway is pretty dope, and the red ones were. The infrared was fire, and I wanted those bad, but they gone, and I did not want to pay resale and all shipping and all of that on StockX if I was just gonna hoop them. So went with these, 180 shipped, no tax. Not a bad deal from Shoe Palace, but I hate the box got crushed, but I'm not gonna spend all day complaining about that. The shoe does look pretty. I really love it from this angle where you can see the like I just think it looks very, very nice with the white and the black. Just something about it always has caught my eye, like I said before. But yeah, let me know what you guys' opinion are on these, and if you've hooped in them and what you think. So, till next time, rock 'em, don't stock 'em. Over and out. Holy Ghost 24.